Hi everybody. So I want to talk about eating when you're actually hungry. Last week and the week before last, there's been so many conversations about people, eating from emotion. Whether you're eating because you're bored or you're binge eating or you upset, it's all on the same scale. It's emotional eating. If you're not hungry and you don't have a tapeworm, you're eating out of emotion. It's kind of hard for a lot of people to really talk about their emotions and get help when it's needed. I don't really understand why. Okay. Whether or not you choose to get help, you need to, and everybody else needs to distinguish whether they are hungry or eating out of emotion. When your stomach is growling, I hope that you eat before you get to that point. If your stomach is growling, no, then you have to eat. But if you're just sitting there and you're bored and you feel like baking a cake, you're eating out of emotion, and that's going to be your downfall in this journey. Some people eat from emotions. And it took me, being midway in my journey to realize, since when does food fix anything? Whatever's going on before, I'm letting you know now, it's still going to be there after you finish eating. The rent is still due. The light bill still has to be paid. He still cheated. You're still failing in school. You still have to find a job. Whatever was going on before you put the fork to your face is going to be there. And whatever is bothering you, maybe it's possible that you can seek help, which is another thing that's hard for a lot of people. Listen, I'm going to try to find more information out, but if you can, seek some help. You don't have to be, I'm not calling you crazy. Sometimes you just need that person that's going to talk, to you instead of at you, and they're going to listen to whatever issue that you have, and, you feel comfortable because it's an unbiased, person. If your insurance does not cover a therapist, then talk to your physician. They can, help you or steer you in the right way. If you don't have insurance, period, talk about your problems to somebody. Blog about it. We got to get you out of that rut. With depression, it's so hard for weight loss. Why? Because you become lethargic and you don't feel like doing anything and you're too upset to stay focused. That can lead to obesity and heart disease, whatever. If you cannot distinguish the two, I think that you really, maybe you need help with it. Talk to somebody. If they're going through the same thing you're going through, and you might be surprised, a lot of people doing the same thing that you're doing. You got to find a way to fix the two. It took me midway, I ain't gonna lie, to realize that you can't eat from emotions. Now, I don't want anybody to think that this person or that person life is so perfect they won't understand. I promise you, okay? I don't care what people think they want to show you or what have you. Not everybody shits butterflies and piss rainbows every morning, okay? Not everybody does that. Some people don't have a lot of stressors in their life, but the smallest thing can send them into depression. And depression is no joke. I'm not saying that you're going to go shooting nobody, but you really need to, because it affects your family, it affects people around you, it's going to affect you, and it's not going to do anything helpful for your weight loss. And then you're eating out of boredom, and you're binge eating, and then you question yourself, what am I doing wrong? In the end, we got to find a way to distinguish whether we are hungry or we eating out of emotion. And then, you know, we'll work on what you're eating. Because I'm a believer that, you know, you can eat what you want. Like in my other video, as long as it's within portion. And I'm also anti-diet food, which was, I think, the video before that, whatever. I gotta go. I don't think there's anything to add. If you guys have any questions or what have you, you know, something that you want me to talk about, let me know. But I gotta go, so I'll talk to you later.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so